This is the king's palace in the ancient city of Idore, located right there on top of the hill. That is Idore Hill. Idore Hill is in Ondo State, Nigeria. I visited the ancient city of Idore, right there on top of the hill. People lived in the ancient city of Idore for 800 years until they relocated to the ground in the late 1920s. I visited the king's palace in the ancient city of Idore. I went straight to the king's courtyard and I saw some stunning images that explained more about the palace, the king, and his subjects. I need to be careful. I need to be careful. We're heading to the palace of the king. This has been fixed to make it easy for people to come down this place now. And it's now raining. Wow, the King's Palace.
This is the ancient palace, and here we are at the King's courtyard. You can see that happens to be the throne over there. If you look down, you'll see their way of sitting. Then you see something there. You see some skulls there. Animal skull. Cow in particular. You know, back then while they were up here, there are no calendar. So they derive a method of which they will know the number of years the king spent on throne. And at a particular time of the year, a cow will be brought up here, they will slaughter it and enjoy themselves. Then the skull will be kept here. So if eventually the king joined his ancestors, they will bring all the skulls out and count. That will give them accurate total number of years the king spent on throne. That crown, you know, this happens when the king is using that crown that I told you that I have to put on once in a year and make prayer proclamation for the people of Idore. So there used to be some ceremony regards to that. That is when the cow will be killed and the skull will be kept here.
I can get close to that place.
Oh, sure, you can.
The king's courtyard. That's it. The king's courtyard. So people come in here and they sit. And this is the throne of the king. The king's throne. 800 years ago, when the Idore people used to live on this mountain. The king's throne, and of course this is sitting area of people in the courtyard. That's it. That's it. Look at the sitting area of people. You can see these seats. 800 years ago, they were here. That's how probably the king's cabinet members used to sit here too. You see, the courtyard.
Those statues, some of them represent slaves, guards, warriors, hunters, priests.
The statues, they represent slaves, warriors, guards, hunters. The statues you're seeing in the king's courtyard.
I see the naked ones.
Probably the naked ones represent the slaves. That's it. I am here in the king's courtyard. That's it. This, what you are seeing out here, these are sitting positions. Sitting positions for, of course, cabinet members and people in the king's palace. Now that's the throne of the king there. You can see. That's the throne of the king. He used to sit here. The king used to sit here. Wow. Wow. So this is the king's courtyard. You can see And the images you're seeing represent guards, slaves, warriors, and all that. Of course, you can see some naked images. Probably those ones represent the slaves. Who knows? But this is the courtyard, and the king used to stay there. That's where you have his throne, and there are special seats there, which I think, of course, cabinet members and others sit. But you can see that under this compartment there are seats too, which means the entire village, or those that were invited for an event, they used to sit there and then watch what happens in the courtyard. Now, this used to happen 800 years ago in the ancient Idore kingdom, the ancient Idore city, and we're here in the king's courtyard. Wow, right up the hill, up the Idore hill. What a wonderful experience. Wow, the king's courtyard. Wow, that's it. That's it. Wow, what a wonderful tourist site for not just Ondo State, but the entire Nigeria, and of course West Africa. Time to leave the king's courtyard.
As you can see, we have 3 entrances. That is actually the public entrance. The one in the middle is for the king, while the one at the right, this side, is for the queen. Yes.
The queen, the king, the public.
Yes.
So no member of the public can say, let me take the queen's side.
No.
Wow.
Everybody have his own.
Wow. Each one. The ancient palace.
Yes.